welcome back to Car Alerts. The 2026 Lexus TX 350 is a luxury SUV designed to redefine what family comfort and sophistication mean in a three-row package. It's not just another SUV that tries to mix luxury with utility, it's Lexus' take on creating a truly premium experience for larger families who don't want to compromise on elegance or performance. The TX 350 takes everything the brand has learned from models like the RX and GX and builds it into something roomier, more versatile, and surprisingly refined. From the moment you approach the TX, it feels confident and upscale, a vehicle that seems to know its purpose clearly. It's for those who expect smoothness on the road, silence in the cabin, and presence in every setting they drive into. Looking at the front of the 2026 Lexus TX 350, the first thing that draws attention is the evolved interpretation of the Lexus spindle grille. It's no longer the oversized pattern that dominated older models but rather a more refined, integrated face that flows smoothly into the body lines. The grille uses a frameless design that blends with a mesh pattern fading into the paintwork, giving it a subtle futuristic flair. The LED headlights are slim, with L-shaped daytime running lights that stretch sharply toward the fenders. They give the front a serious, almost stern personality, like a vehicle aware of its premium status. The hood carries soft sculpted lines that add muscle without being aggressive. Below, the front bumper has clean air inlets shaped to guide airflow neatly along the sides, enhancing both cooling efficiency and aerodynamics. The TX 350's nose sits high, creating an assertive presence that perfectly matches its wide track stance. Moving to the side profile, the TX 350 has a shape that's elegant yet purposeful. It stretches just over 203 inches, offering proportions that feel balanced rather than bulky. The side view highlights its long wheelbase, creating generous space for passengers inside. The character line runs cleanly from the headlights toward the taillights, cutting through the doors with precision, giving the SUV a sense of motion even when standing still. The door panels are sculpted with subtle curves that reflect light beautifully, showing off Lexus' precision in design execution. The flush door handles give it a modern appeal while improving aerodynamic efficiency. Large 20-inch alloy wheels come as standard, with optional 22-inch polished finishes that perfectly complement the body's premium look. The mirrors are aerodynamically shaped with integrated turn signals, and the side glass tapers elegantly toward the rear pillar, giving the TX a slightly coupe-inspired feel despite its size. The chrome detailing along the window line adds just the right touch of sophistication without feeling excessive. At the back, the 2026 Lexus TX 350 completes its modern luxury look with a clean and cohesive design. The taillights stretch across the width of the vehicle in a continuous LED strip, which has become a signature Lexus design cue. The L-shaped ends mirror the headlight design at the front, giving visual balance. The Lexus wordmark replaces the traditional badge, emphasizing the brand's newer minimalist design philosophy. The rear bumper is broad, featuring a lower diffuser with satin metallic trim that hides the exhaust tips for a sleeker appearance. The roofline flows gently into a rear spoiler that not only enhances aerodynamics but also contributes to its sporty demeanor. The tailgate design feels well integrated with no unnecessary lines, giving it a solid, cohesive look. From behind, the TX 350 looks planted and strong, a presence that communicates both elegance and power. Interior. Stepping inside the cabin, the 2026 TX 350 demonstrates Lexus craftsmanship at its finest. The moment you open the door, you're greeted with a calm, sophisticated environment that blends modern technology with timeless luxury. The interior layout is clean, intuitive, and beautifully executed. Soft-touch materials cover nearly every surface, with leather upholstery available in shades like Palomino, Birch, or Black Nulux. The dashboard flows horizontally, creating a wide sense of space. The centerpiece is the massive 14-inch infotainment touchscreen with crisp graphics, integrated with Lexus' latest software that supports over-the-air updates. It's positioned perfectly within reach and responds instantly to touch. The digital instrument cluster behind the steering wheel displays customizable information with sharp clarity, while a head-up display projects navigation and speed data directly onto the windshield for easy visibility. The steering wheel feels thick and perfectly contoured, wrapped in premium leather with precise stitching. It houses well-designed buttons that give tactile feedback without being cluttered. The center console offers a clean layout with a small electronic gear selector and a wireless charging pad integrated seamlessly. Ambient lighting runs along the door panels and dashboard edges, creating a warm glow at night that enhances the luxurious ambience. The TX350 features a 3-row layout designed with real comfort in mind. The first 2 rows have spacious legroom with supportive seats that can be heated or ventilated. The second row can be equipped with captain's chairs or a bench seat depending on the trim level. The third row offers enough space for adults on shorter trips, making it one of the more usable rear seating areas in the segment. Every inch of the interior feels crafted to make long drives peaceful. Noise insulation is exceptional, with acoustic glass and extra sound deadening materials ensuring the cabin remains whisper quiet even at highway speeds. The climate control system is tri-zone automatic, featuring sensors that maintain consistent temperature across all rows. The Mark Levinson premium sound system with 21 speakers is optional, but for audiophiles, it's a must-have as it delivers pure, detailed sound quality that transforms the cabin into a concert space. Performance under the hood: the 2026 Lexus TX 350 uses a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that produces 275 horsepower with 317 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission that shifts smoothly and confidently. Power delivery is linear and strong, with enough torque to move the SUV effortlessly, even when fully loaded. The TX 350 comes with front-wheel drive as standard, while all-wheel drive is available for those who prioritize traction and stability in all weather conditions. Despite being a large SUV, it feels composed through corners, thanks to the balanced chassis tuning and responsive steering that provides precise control. The suspension system, which uses McPherson struts up front and a multi-link setup at the rear, is tuned to prioritize comfort without making the ride floaty. Acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour takes around 7.5 seconds, respectable for a vehicle of its size focused on comfort over outright speed. The turbocharged engine offers a smooth power band with no noticeable turbo lag, and highway merging feels effortless. Fuel efficiency is around 21 miles per gallon in the city and 27 on the highway, numbers that make the Texas 350 fairly efficient for a 3-row luxury SUV. Pricing for the 2026 Lexus TX 350 starts around $55,000 for the base model, while higher trims with more luxurious features like the Mark Levinson audio system, 22-inch wheels, and upgraded leather interiors push it closer to $65,000. Given its balance of luxury, technology, and practicality, it represents solid value in its class. Competitors like the Acura MDX and BMW X5 may offer similar features, but the TX 350 stands out with its serenity and long-term reliability reputation that Lexus is famous for. As the journey comes to an end, the 2026 Lexus TX 350 leaves a lasting impression as an SUV built with purpose, precision, and elegance. It's a family hauler that doesn't shout for attention but earns admiration through its refinement and intelligence. Lexus has managed to create a vehicle that feels equally at home picking up kids from school or arriving at a high-end event. It brings understated luxury into everyday life, turning practicality into an art form. For those seeking a premium 3-row SUV that prioritizes comfort, quietness, and long-term dependability, the TX 350 delivers it all with grace. It's a Lexus that lives up to the badge, doing so with subtle confidence rather than loud claims, proving once again that true luxury lies in the experience rather than the noise.